Hello everyone, thank you again for clicking on to another YouTube video. Today I am taking you to a place called Wepre Park and to investigate the castle inside Wepre Park. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to discuss a little bit about the history of the park and the castle because I think it's really fascinating. I do mention later in the video that a YouTuber named Shrouded originally did a ghost investigation there a couple of years ago now, and I really enjoyed the video, so I will try to remember to link it down below. But anyway, let's get into some information about the park and the castle itself. So we'll start with the park. It's about 160 acres. It's a site of special scientific interest, which is home to rare fauna and flora. It's a really beautiful, there's a boardwalk, there's a really beautiful trail, a place called the Devil's Basin, some gorgeous red sandstone rocks, absolutely stunning place. And the name Wepre is thought to be from the Welsh word Wepre, which translates to water hill in English, although they're not entirely sure if that's exactly what it's supposed to be from because the name's changed quite a lot. But that's the current theory. Now on to the castle. Now the castle is a native built castle built by one of the last fortifications to be built by the native princes of Wales. So the history is pretty murky, but it's believed to have been built by Llywelyn ap Iorwerth, or also known as Llywelyn the Great, and finished by Llywelyn ap Gruffudd, or Llywelyn the Last, approximately 60 years later. It was built by the Kingdom of Gwynedd, and what makes this castle so unusual is where it's situated. Now, often castles are obviously fortifications. They're military fortifications. They're usually made as a show of power. So they will be in very clear, obvious places, you know, like such as Conway Castle, for example, is it's in Conway, which is a massive trade port town, and it's directly on the river. It's a show of power. Whereas Ewloe Castle is nestled in the middle of some woods, which is obviously not very how can I say, imposing. But regardless, it was abandoned at the beginning of the invasion by Edward I. There was a big battle that took place there, and it has both motte and bailey and curtain wall fortifications, which is quite unusual. It's quite sort of reminiscent of the original native Welsh style. And you can go there, it's free, you can just go there, you can walk to it, you can walk around the walls. They do say that if you go on a stormy day, that you can hear the sounds of the battle that took place there. There was an ambush that turned into a battle. You can hear the sounds of the men, and you can hear the sounds of the swords clashing. Now, we didn't go on a stormy day, so we didn't hear anything, but I am interested to know if anybody who has been there, did you go on a stormy day? Have you heard anything? I think it's really cool. But anyway, regardless, I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, well, enjoy. And here we are. Let's go find where we're supposed to go. There's a map somewhere. There it is. So we want to go to the castle. Site notice, there are Connor's Key ponds and woodlands are a site of special scientific interest. Oh, this includes there's a great crested newt in these. Ooh. Oh, look at that pond. Cool. Should go check it out. Let's just have a look first and see what these signs say. The castle's that way. Wepre Brook is this way. I want to go look at that pond, it looks interesting. Ah, pretty. Look at that. It's slippery. My word. That's lovely, isn't it? get caught out today with my phone dying because I have my portable charger with me. What does it say? I want to run because I'm really excited, but I shouldn't.
Yeah, you know, you're still.
Life in still water. There's frog. Damselfly. Could be a whiskey.
No, for a waterfall thing, it's shocking stuff.
Yeah, it is. Like, you think maybe there's some sort of like undercurrent. It is really beautiful though. Look at that.
Yeah.
The camera's not quite picking it up because but it's like green.
Well, it's a reservoir kind of thing, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that is definitely man-made. I think it said on the map there was something to do about a man-made pond, reservoir, waterfall thing.
So there was a load of mills around here.
Yeah.
Like in the Victoria, there's tons of mills. So it'll be all that. Norfolk's got loads as well.
Yeah, you can see there that there is like a bit of a faster current actually. It just looks like it's going. It looks like it's really still, but you can see it's pulling.
Yeah.
Cool. It's really beautiful. Shout out to YouTuber Shrouded Hand for talking about this place.
Shrouded Hand talking about it?
Yeah, Shroud, he grew up in Flintshire. Yeah. And anyway, he posted, like, it was like a little, like, ghost investigation kind of thing. And he came here and I watched it and I was like, oh shit, I think I know where that is. And then, like, I got really, we're not going in there. To the swamp. That looks, this looks incredibly Nurgle.
Natural dam. Where my beavers at?
But yeah, Shroud, yeah, uploaded a video talking about this stuff. It was really cool. I really liked it. I think was it here he stayed overnight? No, it was a different place that he went and did an investigation in. But yeah, it was really nice. It's a really nice video. I really enjoyed watching it. Stonefly nymphs.
Crotho.
Cool. Oh, these are so pretty, aren't they?
They are.
Wow. I bet this is beautiful in the summer as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back in the summer, I think.
Definitely. There's some big platforms with tigers and cats to lie on.
And for me, and geckos.
Yeah, and me. Like, imagine being small.
So pretty. I think so. It did say that in this park there are like some red rocks that are sandstone.
What is it then? That's cool.
Pretty. I wish to climb them. I'm a skitter up them.
Cool evidence this used to be a fucking underwater, like the sea.
Yeah.
Something like.
Look at this fucking rock, my word. That's what I look like in the morning. Because I got captivated by this tree. It's so big and it's so... Look at the way... I don't know, it reminds me a bit of Slender Man.
Or a stork, is it? Or is it a bin bag? I can't see.
No, that's a bird. Oh, wow. Pretty. I can't quite see because I need my eyes tested. But I think you might be right that it's a heron or something.
Times 30 zoom.
God, that looks like those, you know, those, oh God, what were they? I've forgotten the name of them, but those two girls that, like, did the, I had to pause it because people went past us. I was just saying that it looked, that photo looks like the, oh, is it Cottingdale or something? The Cottingdale fairies? or Cottingham. You know, those super old, like, people in the comments will know. There's those super old photos of these two girls that like hoaxed fairies, and it was like this whole thing, and then they like had people believing about fairies, and then they were debunked, and then they came out later in life and went, yeah, we literally faked all of it. It was just like paper cut out dolls. Nice. But it looked really real, and like some people still say that they're sure it's real because it looks like they're in motion.
It could also be a bag, because there's another white thing over there that's like strung down.
No, I think it looked a lot more bird-shaped to me.
Too orb-shaped.
But I have been tricked by rocks and bags before, so.
Common occurrence.
Look at this, there's clay there, and then limestone. It's very cool.
I know in the area, like around Norfolk and everything, I don't know what it's like here, but there's like just below the surface, like only a couple of inches, it's just clay, like massive clay deposits, really high quality. I know the art school at Wrexham University go there.
Oh yeah, I wanted to collect some.
Go back at some point.
Cool. I'll just pause to read if you wish. Wow, there it is. Let's go, girls, let's go. A bit out of breath. Whew. Oh God, more stairs. Wow. Wow.
To read them, that Welsh classes had their own architecture style, which was sort of a landscape, very unintrusive.
Yeah.
Makes sense as well. I mean, you can build upon promontory or whatever it's called.
Sorry, paused it while I went up the stairs so you didn't have to hear me huffing and puffing. Wow. Ah, that is beautiful. Yep. Hello. Adjust lighting, please. Thank you. Look at that.
I love on these castles you can see where the top floor used to be.
I know. It's like in Conway Castle.
See where they had fires as well.
It's so fucking weird to think that this has been here since before the invasion. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Wow. Hi. Oh, sorry. This is where Llewellyn the Great stood. God, it's so fucking weird. This is one of the few remaining castles in Wales that weren't built as a response to the invasion. Just something really beautiful in that. Ooh, we can go up more. Ugh. Wow. Hey. This is so fucking beautiful, my God. Shame it's not a stormy day. Could maybe hear the ghosts. It's just so weird to think this is where the native princes of Wales were. It's just... God. So we were just talking about how we think everybody's missing the point by saying that this is a military castle because it doesn't fit for military. I think it's just his house. This is just his home. Like, what were you saying? That there's just... I think it's got some aspects of military defences, but...
The walls aren't high enough, they aren't thick enough. They're not really fighting platforms.
Yeah, the stairs, they're too straight up, they're not spiral and the defensive...
The stairs are too wide, they're too walkable. There's some steps that go like higher than the rest, but that's general like confusion and stuff. Like, it just doesn't seem... It seems like it would be defendable, definitely, it's a castle, but at the same time it's definitely not like a purely military...
outpost kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just think there's, like we say, that there's aspects of military to it, but it just, there seems to be too much love and care put into it. Like, do you feel it almost? Like, it feels like there's too much care put into this to be as a home.
Yeah. Probably gonna walk away at some point.
Yeah. You know, and the fact that there's literally a keep here, you know? I just think I wanted to build a fucking castle to live in. I don't think he built these bits though. What, you think he built these metal stairs ahead of his time? Gosh. Right, so let's consult the map and decide where we go next. So after we basically climb the equivalent of Dragonstone, and I hope the wind isn't making this microphone go all weird, we're going to find the Devil's Basin. Don't know what to expect. What do you expect?
A hole in the ground, some water.
Fuck, keep slipping. Disappointment. Mr. Crow. Nearly at Devil's Basin, I think. Do a bit of skittering here. How best? Think we found the basin. I'm flailing. Ooh, battery on 15%, that's exciting. Wow. Look at that.
That's cool.
Gets very deep very quick.
Yeah. The plunge pool, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would be maybe we should walk on the you can see.
pretty. I was just thinking about how I quite like walks like this because they make you use your brain like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I don't when I just want an easy walk, but like right now I'm quite enjoying it. Like, oh, where should I put my feet? That kind of thing.
Yeah. I do enjoy them. I think for me, it's more just when I'm wiggly, it's just like...
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not always the best, but I like them like this, you know, like, oh, there's a tree root there that I can, like, you know, hook on. And yeah, I like it. It's fun. Beautiful. If I get wet socks, I'm going to burn this place to the ground. How pretty. Pretty little sundial. In loving memory of George Crowther, 1934 to 2020. I'm going to screen cap that. No, actually I'm going to take a proper photo. Ah, lovely. So beautiful. Look. The life of a frog. It's beautiful. Hey, Rafe. A longing for home. Hang on. It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, hey, man. Look at that squirrel. Hey, bud. Hello, guy. Hello. What you doing? Hi. Right. Home drive. Fucking monster, come here. Come here. Save myself, a bit monster. I'm gonna dox myself, don't worry. Alright. Thank you for watching, if you made it this far. Hello. Are you taking my fucking monster, you beast? And with that, we're both going to sign off. Goodbye.